With Resolution 10317, resolution to pay all bills. Whereas the Department of Audit and Control require town boards to sign and inspect all vouchers coming into the town for payment to number and total amounts from each fund. Therefore, be it resolved that the town board authorize the following vouchers paid. To General, $56,648.92. To Highway, $14,482.01. Phoenicia Water, $2,592.16. Nothing for Pine Hill Water. Phoenicia Lights, $939.73. Chichester Lakes, $144.52. Pine Hill Lights, $566.47, for a total of $75,363.81. And I move its adoption.
I'll second that.
Board Member Alba?
Yes.
Board Member Discofani?
Yes.
Board Member Malloy?
Yes.
Board Member Storms?
Yes.
Supervisor Sam?
Yes. Resolution 10417, authorizing agreement with attorney to defend assessment challenge. Whereas the town of Shandaken has received an Article 7 petition filed by Catskill Development Holdings, LLC, and Fort Shandaken Associates pertaining to assessments on parcels and ownership including SBL number 25.1, 5, 25.1, 1, 17, and 25.1, 2, 16. And whereas the town of Shandaken has in the past hired legal firms to assist the town in discussions in defense of said assessment challenges. And whereas the town wishes to engage the firm of Van D. Water and Van D. Water LLP with offices located at 85 Civic Center Plaza, Suite 101, P.O. Box 112, Poughkeepsie, New York, 12601. And therefore be resolved that the town of Shandaken Town Board authorizes the town supervisor to enter into agreement with Van D. Water and Van D. Water LLP in aid the defense of this claim against the town. Move its adoption.
Second.
Board Member Alba?
Yes.
Board Member Discofani?
Yes.
Board Member Malloy?
Yes.
Board Member Storms?
Yes.
Supervisor Sam?
Yes. Resolution 10517, ambulance technician. Whereas under Section 20 of the town law, the town board shall designate all appointed officers and employees of the town. Therefore, be it resolved that the following personnel be hired full-time to the town of Shandaken ambulance at the following rates. Therese Surratt at $10.70 per hour, and move its adoption.
I'll second.
Board Member Alba?
Yes.
Board Member Discofani?
Yes.
Board Member Malloy?
Yes.
Board Member Storms?
Yes.
Supervisor Sam?
Yes.
And anyone no bids?
And we have no bids.
No bids.
No bids.
So that's scratched, and I will call around during the week to see what contractors are available to do the work for the repair and go from there. With that, we will move to open public comment. Rick, I know you're chomping with a list back there.
Well,
Where do we start?
curious, that stop sign in Phoenicia, people go fly through that stop sign. We've had a few accidents and
Which corner are you talking about?
close call. Coming in by Bridge Street.
Bridge Street.
Oh, yeah.
It's unbelievable, and I just had a couple of complaints from different ones. The speeding going down past the water plant, the people that had the house just before it there on the waters, he stopped me yesterday and said, doesn't anybody do anything about the speeding coming through here? I said, well, come up to the meetings when I see you're not here. But that was also, and on Romer Street, they're going through there, by my street there. It's unbelievable.
That's me.
Now, then I had some people up
Throw
there.
water balloons in your house too. when I go
Some
by.
people up in Allen. By the way, it's nice to see Mr. Perez here. This is Wayne Formont's nephew, if anybody would like to know.
Dying to know.
I wanted Wayne to hear that he's watching this right now. But in any event, at Allen, up in Allen, one of the fellows here said the troopers the other night were going by there 100 miles an hour, flying through here. Now, they have to be told too that it's a dangerous situation, especially on these roads up here and in the summertime. I don't know why they were going that fast, but it reminds me of when the trooper was killed up there in Margaretville. They were flying through here.
Okay.
Also, the railroad. We don't have anything going this summer here down at the railroad.
I know that.
Oh, well, I was
I do drive around town once in a while.
Well, I was under the impression that we were gonna have,
Well, the rail bikes were going to come in, but there was an issue with a slope stabilization to stabilize the rail bank down towards Mount Tremper, about where Whitty Road is. And the county, I believe, is reapplying for funding to get that job accomplished. They were not able to do it for this season, so the rail bikes could not come in this season. They anticipate that hopefully next year they will be able to
yeah,
rectify
but
this.
this hurts the economy of the town.
Understood, well understood,
And also, a couple other things, the loop on High Street.
yes.
I understand that we need more money now for this loop.
Well, we have to discuss with the engineer, because the engineer has estimated that the loop and the finishing pump may be now at this, because the holdup by CDBG, that we may have to revamp. We may have to revamp the grant application and use those other things such as the chemical ventilation and so on as addendum bids and see where those other bids come in. I'm still waiting to get discussion with
The
Mark.
amount of money is unbelievable
It's
now.
outrageous.
There's no reason for that.
But we feel, again, it's, the cap on the limit for that grant is $630,000, which, I mean, right now we're at 415, so we just have to find ways to justify it to the state as to why they
And then
exist.
getting back to the dredging of the Sulphur Creek,
Yes.
right from the headwaters all the way down to Boyceville and the tributaries, all the creeks should be, what's going on with those engineers that were here?
Okay, they're not dredging the creek, that's what's going on.
That's
Every month we say the same thing, and every
No,
month.
they're
the
not
next-
gonna dredge it ever?
They're not digging out the streams from the headwaters and every tributary down to the Ashokan Reservoir. It's just not gonna happen.
And what about, up in, Oliveria, we're gonna lose that road here next winter.
Okay, I think, yeah, we're well aware of it.
Peck Hollow, Broad Street Hollow, Fox
You
Hollow.
mean where we replaced all the bridges? Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're just gonna keep replacing bridges, this has to be dredged out, and you have to get after these people to do this.
There's nothing to get after. There's no permit to be acquired. There was no permit ever gonna be given to dredge out that stream. It's just not gonna happen, ever.
It's-
Mountains erode, and they will continue to erode. It's a sad fact.
That's all.
Okay, that's it, you're done? Thank you, Rick, thank you. Wonderful list. Any other open public comments? Yes, sir.
Hi, I'd just like to add to the announcement that Joyce made about the fundraiser that's going to be August 19th to save the rails. We're having it at the Shandaken Firehouse. We were planning this months and months ago, way before we found out that it was going to be the same day as Shandaken Day. So we're hoping that perhaps when people are at Shandaken Day, as that winds down in the late afternoon, they can come and stop by our place. Ours is starting at 1 o'clock. It's going to go till about 9 or 10. We've got Stone Pony doing the catering, so you can choose between a half chicken barbecue or a pulled pork sandwich. But the key is that we need to have a count of how many people are going to be eating. So we're pre-selling at $13 a meal up until Sunday. And the most convenient place to get a meal ticket for either the pulled pork or the half chicken is either at Resort Bridge Pizza or the Colonial Inn. Or my place, the Slide Mountain Hotel, but I'm only there on the weekends. We've got a couple of bands going to be playing music all day. We've got Ben Rounds going up first around 2 o'clock. We've got Earl Pardini and the Slide Mountain String Band going in at 5. And we're going to finish up with the X-Files, which are out of Chichester. I think a couple of guys. And,
Bobby?
I don't know. It's Adam Johnson. It's
Adam Johnson's playing.
Adam
Bill
Johnson,
Bobby's
yeah.
Fleischman's.
Keith
They're all
Johnson's
over the
nephew.
place.
Yeah, so we're hoping to have a good time. We have got some silent auction stuff, items that are ranging from $40 to $400 face value. We're going to have almost like an hourly 50-50, and we're going to have a raffle for a train set, and hoping to have a good time. So if everybody, would like to come, buy some tickets early at those locations, or hopefully have a meal if we walk in late. But we're looking forward to seeing everybody there. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other public comments?
John was asking about.
John, okay, John, back to the trash. Yeah, so what's supposed to occur, if there is trash, again, the park manager is supposed to notify the town that this garbage is there. One, and also it's, I'd have to check the bylaws, but I don't think they put a refund down, they put a deposit down on the park.
That's only if somebody got a permit.
Yeah, can I?
Yeah,
If they show up without a permit and nobody checks,
Right.
And they're just freely dumping the garbage there at will.
So they're hanging out, they're dumping the garbage and leaving.
this was a regular, I mean, by the looks of it, they brought a grill, even the box for the grill was there. They left it there, but the small grill was there, bag of everything they had for their picnic.
Was this
including
past
kids'
weekend?
toys this past weekend. I don't know if anybody was in Biggie Park, but it was a mess.
Let me think about that a minute, because I know I had somebody come up to me to ask if they had to reserve, if the park wasn't reserved, and so on and so forth.
You know, and again, the police have enough to do, but if they're driving by and they see a picnic, it might be easy to stop and to say, can I see your permit?
Yeah, that's-
It's
Yeah,
true. But again, garbage is a,
Well, John, usually what they do rent it, and like you say, the police aren't gonna go, you know, they're not gonna.
Yeah.
But usually the park managers, they're busy, you know, we have lives, but it is put on our calendar downstairs, and we tried the Google Calendar, but we couldn't get it to work for everybody's emails, and it was a whole big fiasco. So if we always get a deposit, and we tell them to bring their own bags and all that, so if they don't get the deposit back. Well, like I said, if we don't know they're there,
If there's a
the other thing is you could put signs, I mean, it's one thing to bring up the meeting.
Yeah, there are
Oh,
signs.
do you have to rent it?
No, there's signs that say,
There's signs
no
there.
trash.
Yeah, I
There's a
know.
fine for using trash.
Yeah, that goes a long way.
People generally don't drop their mail in the garbage bag when they're doing the
Yeah,
garbage.
that's true.
again, these are all great, but when it does happen,
Yeah.
what do we do?
Bring the garbage here, if you want to, but in the
Right
meantime, we have to put it with our garbage in that shed, and then we
Okay.
pick it up Mondays. In that back shed, go in the back door,
Yeah,
put it in there,
okay.
the one on the right, Bob would get it. It's a shame, too. We have
I'll
to-
talk to Chad about what you just said. No, that's
Yeah,
absolutely
so,
good.
yes.
Just to stop by and say, hey, remember to take your garbage out of here. So,
Yeah.
and plus, we'll know who was there.
Yes.
Because look what happened at the Blue Hole. Nobody did
Oh.
it. Look what happened over there.
Where?
Oh, Blue Hole.
There's,
Over on
They
Pike.
got giant dumpsters over there.
Oh,
Any
they had, there was so much garbage left, that was sad.
any other public comments? If not, we have a motion. Rick, you had your chance. Killing it. You're killing me, Smalls. I can't take it. Peter made a motion. If you want,
Yes, I'll second that motion.
all in favor?
I
Opposed? So with that, we will be going to an executive session, so we'll close this meeting. We reopen executive session, we'll go downstairs. I don't think there's any decision to come out of it. If you wish to stay to hear what our outcome is, but it's really, I think, just a discussion amongst the town board on a personnel issue. And you can stick around, and we will come back up, and we will probably just go right to adjournment. Okay? So with that, I'll make a motion that we close the regular board meeting in order to enter into executive session.
Second.
All in favor?
We walked out.